Okay. So far we are doing good. I trust that this will be fine. Hello everyone, welcome to the first video in a new series that I'm going to be doing. This one is going to be different from the other videos on the channel. And how it will be different is that this is a showcasing video, in where I showcase certain things. This time, I'll be showcasing this Acura RSX. And future videos will also showcase other cars, because this game is all about racing cars. Allow me to quickly mention the music that you heard briefly. If you had heard the safe house music for a very brief moment, then I can say that you heard the song named Gathering Allies, which plays when you're in your clan menu, or your unit menu in your clan in Final Fantasy Tactics Advanced 2. The free roam song that you heard is labeled as Static, played or performed by Mick Gordon as an original soundtrack to this game. In this song, it is named Street Racing Version 2, performed by Mick Gordon as an original to this game. People have stated that it sounds similar to The Vulture performed by Pendulum, and listening to that song myself, I agree. But I digress. The purpose of videos such as this is to showcase how good each vehicle is and how they feel to me. I have followed a guide that labels which performance parts is best for each of the cars I'm going to be using. And this series will get long. Now, the length of the videos themselves will be dependent on the car I use, how difficult they are to drive, and how I do in the race overall. You're going to see a lot of mistakes in this series as I test out the various different cars. And I will not be testing all of them in each and every one of their classes that are available to them. That would take way too long. And I'm just going to focus on what they perform at the max of their capacity. Now, some cars are not extremely so optimized because, well, lots of different things, really. And the song here, the name of it is Nuclear Jäger, or something like that. It's the boss theme for the Hisoutensoku Mark II from Touhou Scarlet Curiosity. And if I hadn't introduced myself yet, my name is Orby Solroth, and yeah. As for the video's progression, Shadows allowed me to utilize his YouTube channel in order to make this series happen. So, I have him to thank. I have recorded this same race, however, 4 times now, this one being the 4th. The 3 other times, issues were prevalent, such as my voice being super low, and specifically for the 3rd one, it did not want to just stop recording. I don't know if it was a bug or whatever, but I had to reset my entire system and get everything back in working order. So, here I am again, 4th time now, recording this same race. We are at the 85% mark now, so we're almost done. As a start to this series, it shouldn't have to take this long to configure everything, but I suppose as a first to everything, it makes sense why it is as it is, with how long it takes to prepare everything. At least in future videos, I will be more prepared for the shenanigans. But yeah, with that being said, we are done with this race. Now, in accordance to this being showcase videos, I'm not going to be aiming for the best time on any vehicle I use. That is solely reserved for my competitive plays, which I have not shown on YouTube. And Shadow has a couple videos on his YouTube channel for Need for Speed World. Some definitely being older than others, but it is what it is. Anyway, let me explain more about what I'm going to be doing. I'm going to be going through each of the vehicles here in alphabetical order, and we started with the Acura RSX. Next time we'll be moving on to the Alfa Romeo 8C Competizione, as that is the next one on our list. Now, what I mean by alphabetical order is that I'll be utilizing the guide here in order to figure out the exact alphabetical order that I need to be using the cars in. Thankfully, Acura only has one vehicle available to them. But for those who have other vehicles available, I'll need to take a look at the guide closely in order to figure out where or what I'm going to be testing next. Thankfully, this car will be next on that list. But that is for next.